Hello, everyone. Nicole here. I'm chatting with you today about our weight loss digital course that we've been promoting for the last 2 weeks. We start on Monday, June 3rd. We have a really great group already coming together. But this video is really to help you understand kind of the ins and outs of the program to see if it's a fit for you or not. So we're going to go through it just really briefly. Our team, you'll be supported by me, Nicole Boyd. I'm a registered dietitian. Megan is also going to be in the group. She's a registered dietitian as well. We're both super passionate about helping people build confidence and body love, healthier relationships with food, and help people build habits for life. We're also going to be supported by Leith. He's our manager, our retail manager. Awesome support for us, and he's going to be in the group coaching as well. He's on a journey right now. He's recently lost 50 pounds, getting back to exercise and walking. He's a huge motivation to all of us, so he will be in the group along with Megan and I supporting you. The topics that we're going to cover in this program are the following. The way that it will work is you'll get a video once a week. The video goes along with the sort of the homework for the week. So you're going to be receiving some really critical, amazing information, but then there's also going to be some goal setting along with that information. So you're working through the topics in a way that's kind of strategic and systematic. So we start with the basics. This week one is really going to help you understand, how to lose weight, but also just debunk a lot of myths that are going around. There's so much misinformation, and there's a lot of shame and guilt associated with the process of weight loss and weight regain. So with this module, we really hope to reduce that and really help to explain the science around weight and body to help you have a better understanding. This is my favorite week of the whole course. I recently trained with an endocrinologist, and I'm presenting a lot of that information in this module. So that's week one. Now, you'll also be equipped week one with some recipes and a sample menu. So you can kind of get started with the food changes right away, even though we're not really talking about nutrition habits in week one. It's more laying the foundation for you. But you'll get those recipes, you'll get that menu. Week two, we dive into the nutrition need to knows, where you'll also get recipes and a menu for the week. Week three, we talk about key habits for fat loss. So here we're going to talk about exercise, sleep, stress, and some consistency strategies. And week four, we really dive into the mindset, moving away from all or nothing, the importance of self-compassion, and the science around self-compassion and acceptance with habit change. So each week, there's a video that's about 30 to 60 minutes long that has amazing, really relevant information to set a very strong foundation of knowledge for you. But like I said, with that, you're also getting goals that you will put into action. So it's not just a course where you're learning, you're actually implementing some action items from each week. We're really covering all of our pillars of habit change and our pillars in coaching. So evidence-based nutrition, self-compassion, emotion regulation, and all of this is completely evidence-based. It's what works and the stuff that really matters, nothing else. So you're going to get that recording every week and accompanying additional resources. Every week we'll be sending out a goal setting sheet, or you can just share in our Facebook community, but you can do it privately through our form that we'll send out, and that will be checked by me and Megan and Leith. And then the Facebook community is where all the check-ins happen and the engagement, as much or as little as you want. And then finally, I'll be doing a live Q&A. The Q&A is where you can really personalize the program. So let's say you were wondering about your individual protein needs or something. You can ask me and I'll touch on those either personally or in the Q&A. So our expectations of you are that you are able to set aside at least an hour once a week. So if you don't feel like you have 60 minutes once a week for 4 weeks to listen to the class and do some of the homework, then this program's not for you. People are really busy, but if you can't do that or really commit to that, then right now is probably it's not the right time for you. You might do better with a personalized approach where you have that appointment that you go to. I know how hard it is to set that time aside sometimes. We want you to use the workbook. So plan to use the workbook so that you're putting things into action each week. Participate. We had an amazing group do this course last time, and there was such high engagement and everyone benefited from that. So we want you to participate and ask your questions so that you're not just hanging back, wondering, or maybe you're not benefiting from the group. Participate. We're here for you. We will answer your questions and we have put together the information that you need and that you want, the practical stuff, how to really change behaviors permanently, how to feel better and get those results right away, like more energy. So we will be prompting you to share your weekly goals and your progress. It's 4 weeks long. You can use this group, for accountability, but you'll have to participate to get that accountability. And then every week, like I said, we'll be live answering your questions. By participating in this program, you will gain an understanding of how weight loss happens so that you can avoid falling into the diet cycle and also avoid going to programs and wasting your money on things that don't work. We see so many people falling into different traps that are a huge waste of money and time and just leave you feeling more confused and frustrated. So we want you to avoid that. That is our main goal with all this. You'll also gain more awareness on how to approach your individual struggles and challenges when it comes to eating, also with body and food relationships. You'll also gain how to eat foods that you enjoy while working towards your goals, not following some bland plan designed by someone else. We're going to be sharing tons of great, easy recipes. I'm all about easy in this stage of life. You'll also gain mindset support. I think the mindset piece is probably the most foundational piece, avoiding going into that all or nothing, really looking at self-talk and self-care as ways to support yourself, your consistency, and shifting that perspective from, this miserable process of weight loss because you're unhappy to a process that's more positive and empowering. So on Monday, the first Monday of the program is when you will get Module 1, and you'll set goals for the week and submit your weekly check-in. Tuesdays is when we'll ask that you submit your Q&A questions, and Wednesdays we'll do that Q&A live. But typically week 2, 3, and 4 on Friday, you'll get your module and your resources. So you have the weekend to listen, to read, to set goals. And then Monday, we'll check in with you. Okay, how was the week prior? What are your goals for the week ahead? So that's the general logistics of how that program will go. We will send out an email every week, so you'll get all the stuff by email, PDFs you can save, the video you can watch, but it'll all be shared in Facebook too if you just want to follow on Facebook. We have some testimonials from the last time we ran the program. The program went exceptionally well. This is a snapshot of the great feedback that we received. I have pages of feedback. Things like the course was excellent. What a fantastic way of looking at things. I'm so flippin' glad I joined this program. I can't express how much the information you shared has meant to me. So just some really great feedback. Really proud of the program that we have. We can't wait for you to get started. If you have any questions at all, if you're wondering if this is a fit for you, please let me know. The program is $97 plus tax. It can be covered under dietitian or naturopath. You can reach out to us directly through private message to register or to ask any questions, or you can give us a call at 506-449-1813. So we hope that you'll join us. And if you do join us, we will see you on Monday.